Hi everyone, and welcome to, well, not the board game table, but the computer this time. We are going to discuss the rare cards of all the characters?
Yes.
Characters in Slay the Spire, the board game, and discuss which ones are good, which ones you should always choose, and which ones I have never touched.
Yeah, you've seen us play a lot of times, and now we finally sit together and discuss what we both think are good cards, which might be interesting because I think we always choose different cards.
Generally, yes, we like different cards, we like different kind of decks, and as you can see by our vast experience online, we have played this game a lot, so hopefully we can impart some wisdom upon you. And we have this tier list on the screen, which I have to try and do this way. Okay, so we're just gonna head in. We're starting with the Ironclad, which is the easiest of all of the characters, they say, in general. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure whether is he the easiest?
It might be, yeah. He doesn't have that much different cards.
He's not that complex. He's generally quite easy. But we start off with Demon Form, which is at the start of your turn, gain 1 strength for 3 energy.
Yes.
I personally love Demon Form.
Yeah. It's also worth to mention that in the board game you can have a maximum of 8 strength.
Yes. So at some point it's no longer useful, but in general most combats are ended by turn 8.
And upgraded he was 1 cheaper?
It's 2, yeah.
Yeah, he's 1 cheaper.
So I love Demon Form. I definitely want it in A or S.
Yes.
One of the two. I don't care which one of those two. I think it should be an S, or at least to start with.
I'm not sure because it takes a few turns to set up. Although in the board game you do most of the times have more than 1 turn, but then you also need it to get it at the right time. If you don't get it in the first hand, it's not that good anymore.
We just played a round in which it was good later on.
But we also had like 5. We had a small deck.
Sure. It's not going lower than an A though.
No, I
want
think
it lower than an A?
No, I think in the board game it's better than in the computer game. So an A is fine for now.
We'll start with A.
Yes. And we'll see the other ones. Yes.
Let's see how it goes. Then we have Offering, which is free. Lose 1 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, exhaust. If you upgrade it, it's draw 5 cards and gain 3 energy?
No, it's the same. It's just
same energy, just 2 extra cards. I have grabbed this just once, and that's the one that we just filmed.
I think I've grabbed it a few more times, but then there's a problem. I don't like losing HP.
No, I don't like losing HP either. In the video game, I mind it less than in the board game.
In the computer game, I always take this card. Just as default. You do get your HP back at the end of the combat.
True, but you might also be losing HP because of the combat.
I think I would always choose this. If I have the option, depending on what other cards are there, but I would put this at least an A tier, almost, or B. With sometimes to grab 3 cards, 2 energy,
it can
you
win
can
you
play
the game.
probably play 2 extra defenses, which is more than losing 1 HP.
Yeah, I agree.
So in that case,
So I agree with either A or B. I don't want it in C or D. I don't think that's...
Just put it on B because we don't like losing HP.
So...
So let's see if it... So Offering is something that doesn't work at the moment.
I can move all the other ones.
Oh yeah, just edit.
Did we say B?
We say B, yes.
We say B. We say we're putting it in B. Then, Corruption. Costs 3, your skills now cost 0, but you also exhaust them.
Yes, and it also, I think, is 2 cheaper. So in the computer game, I would take it. In this game, if you make an exhaust deck, if you can, it might be good, but I would put this at C or even a D tier.
I don't think I have ever taken Corruption in either the board game or the video game.
The video game, you have something like, if you exhaust a card, draw an extra card, or if you exhaust a card, you get a bonus, or you get a different card. Especially in the first game, it's a good card. And here, I don't think I've ever taken it.
Okay, I think it's just the most left one that's not
Yes,
working.
can I try something?
Yes, you try. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's apparently so. Add corruption. Okay.
And now we're just taking it from this one.
Yes, and don't remove the other one.
We're
So
going
D.
D.
Yes.
D. I've never taken corruption anyway. Next, we have feed. It costs 1, do 3 damage. If this kills the enemy, gain 1 strength, then exhaust.
The gain 1 strength, which you lose at the end of combat.
Or gain 2 strength if it's upgraded.
Yeah. How many times... actually, we never tried this one properly. But killing an enemy most of the times makes sure you can also kill another. If you play with 4, it might be better. Because killing a 1 guy in a 4-player game...
Yeah, I suppose.
But put it at corruption, put it at D.
Okay, I don't know why all of a sudden... Okay, this software, not my thing. If I'm going to store... Okay, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. Let me try something. It's our first time using this.
Yes.
We are still figuring this out. We're going to continue on with Berserk. Whenever you exhaust a card, do 1 damage to a row.
Upgrade it to
2 damage to a row, right? Yeah.
Might be good for exhaust deck.
If you're making an exhaust deck, it's not a terrible card, I suppose.
Exhaust, or if you have a lot of dazes.
Yeah.
So in that case, I would put it, I think, at B, because row damage is quite nice in this game.
Open to it.
So why is
this?
I think you're at some point failing.
Tell me how I am failing. Fine, whatever. Putting this in B?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. So feed we put down at
D, right?
D2. Yes. Okay.
That's probably why I'm failing. Using the free software, which...
It works now.
We have Fiendfire, another exhaust card. Exhaust your hand, do 1 damage for each card exhausted that way, and then exhaust this card.
It deals 1 damage or 2 if upgraded.
Yeah. So if you're going for an exhaust build, this can be useful once.
Well, the thing is, if you play it with full hand, you deal at least 8 damage with 1 card and get rid of 4 cards. So
True.
If you want to get rid of some cards, it's not the worst card. If you have a strength, it will be like 3 each. So
it can be fun. It's not going to be higher than a B, though.
I don't
open
think
to putting it at B or C, but I'm not putting it at A.
How many times did I take this card? I think we've done it once or twice.
Yeah.
So I think at least C. Is it below Berserk and Offering?
I agree that it's not D.
Put it on C.
Put it on C.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, Limit Break. Double your strength. In the board game, it's a max of 8 strength, and then it is Exhaust, which costs 1, or it is free if you
No,
upgrade
it's
it.
not Exhaust anymore.
Oh, it's no longer Exhaust. I have grabbed this in the past. It's B or C. It's not very good.
Put it on C. I think it's better than Feed or Corruption.
It is better than Feed or Corruption.
Yes.
It's just as specific as Fiendfire.
Yeah.
It's okay, but it's not fantastic.
I would also love to see how this, when we've done other cards, to see how it matches
How
up.
many we put where?
Because I think other have like auto take, and I've not seen very good ones here yet. I'm not sure if they are. Let's go to the next one.
Next is Immolate. So it's 2 for 5 damage to a row and 2 dazes, and otherwise it's 7 damage to a row and 2 dazes? Yeah.
So 5 or 7 damage to a row, except for a boss fight, is most of the enemies are
Dead.
Are a lot of damage.
Especially if you can get this Act 1 via either
and if you can
a
combine,
golden ticket or something.
And if you can combine it with something that you can actually draw more cards with the days, and maybe even do damage with the days, it's actually a good card. So I will put this at I think A.
I'm okay with A or B, basically.
Yes.
Let's put this. Oh, no, let's put this at A.
Yes.
Okay, now I think this might be the first S tier. This is Barricade.
Barricade, yeah.
No longer your leftovers get taken to the next round.
Especially with multiple player, there's always someone who's like, I have some block left. And I don't know what to do with it. Just give it to me if I have Barricade. Barricade is
Barricade is pretty much automatically you take it, depending on the build you are making. If you're really busy with a strength build and you get the choice between Barricade and Demon Form, you might want to choose Demon Form. But other than that, Barricade is
always nice.
Always very useful.
And I think most boss fights have a way of at some point not attacking, so that's the turn you can actually place some blocks. So it's a really good card.
Yes. Next is Impervious, which is 6 shields and then Exhaust, which is 2 or does it become 1?
No, 8 block.
It becomes 8 block.
I would put this at A or S tier. This is one I always take.
I do not take this one at all.
No, this is like 6 block is most of the fights that turn you're not taking damage.
True, but you have to have it at the right time because it's not got retain or anything.
True, but if you had some fights, you always get a lot of damage. It is like, oh, I don't need to bother about defenses.
It's not an S tier though. I'm semi okay with having it at A. It's not S.
Especially if you have Barricade, you want if you have to pick this afterwards. Yes, you take it.
Sure,
but yes, you are right.
I'm okay with having it at A, but it's not going at S.
Let's put it at A then.
It's going at A. Okie dokie. Then Bludgeon. 3 energy, 7 damage.
7 damage. I think it becomes 9. Becomes 10.
Becomes 10 damage.
There are not many ways to get extra energy as the Ironclad. So this is actually this is your turn.
This is your turn.
If you have Barricade, it might be nice. There's also not something like exhaust the card to
gain energy or something.
Yeah,
there is.
No, exhaust the card to exhaust this card to deal its damage once.
Oh,
and then,
yeah. No.
Maybe with Havoc is one of the things where you can have the top card will be played. But no, I don't think it's.
I don't think it's as bad as Corruption or Feed. I think I would have put it C.
I think C tier because 7 damage is still a lot of
7 damage is good.
Yes.
And it's good at, it's not specifically moment specific.
Yeah, true.
So C tier.
Yes.
Okay. Uppercut, which is 2 for 3 damage, poison, not poison, 3 damage, a weaken, and a vulnerable.
And it becomes...
I have used this.
If you upgrade it, it becomes 2 vulnerables.
The vulnerable is very good.
There are not many things that can give vulnerable in this game.
That's also very true. That's why the vulnerable is very good. I've taken it before. I would take it again. B or A.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, it's like the weaken is not the thing. It's a better version of Bash because it has 1 more damage, and upgrade is even better.
It's got an extra damage. It's got a weaken, and if you upgrade it, it's got even
more.
More.
But there are a lot of things that don't build high damage cards, so vulnerable is not always as good as it can be.
I'm open to B, but I think it needs to be higher than Fiend, Fire, Limit Break, and Bludgeon.
Do you immolate? Yeah, no, I think B tier.
B tier.
It's one of the best B tier at the moment, yes. But
yeah, but
okay.
Still. Now this is one I think I literally never have taken. Exhume. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand and then exhaust this card. It can be fun, I suppose.
It also doesn't make it free or something, so it's just...
No.
It becomes free if upgraded?
Yes.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It depends on what you build, and if you have an exhaust deck and you exhaust some cards, you just make sure you have like an extra block that turn.
Yeah.
And you want to get it back, you can actually get it back.
I still think C tier though.
C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think C tier.
Yeah. I still think it's
in the computer game. This is so much better. If it's still there, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
There's so many more better exhaust cards and.
This is another one that I think might be in the S tier, which is Juggernaut. So that's 2 energy. Whenever you gain block, deal 1 damage.
Yes. It's the transient killer at least, because you get block, you deal damage, you get block. Some people say you stop at 20, but it's like, no, you can get more. You can't get more block, but you can play cards that give you block.
Yeah.
Oh no, because whenever you game block, you can't gain more than 20.
No.
So it's not a 20th kill as we thought it was.
No, but it's still a very good card.
It's a very good
It's
card.
a very good card.
I would put this at S tier.
I agree. This is S
Because
tier.
it's 1 damage. 1 damage doesn't sound much, but just...
But 1 damage every time you play a block. It's really good. And then last but not least, hopefully, is double tap. The next... this turn, your next attack is played twice. And if you upgrade it, it's the next 2 attacks, right? Nope, it just becomes free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upgraded, it's a bit better.
Yeah.
It depends what you have in your deck.
Yes, and that's why I think it should be in the B tier. Because it depends on what you have in your deck.
B tier is fine.
Uppercuts, depends on what you have in your deck.
Uppercut is really nice if you have this, and also bash, but the problem is that if you play this and then bash, the first bash will deal 2 damage.
The second bash will do 4, but
it will get rid of one of the...
basically.
Yeah, it get rid of one of the things. So it's not... And you need to draw it at the same turn. So this is great if you have, like... It's very good if you have Immolate. If you have Immolate, you can take this. It's just 10 damage in a row, or 14.
Yeah, great.
It's very
Kill
good.
a row, that's great.
But for the rest, it's not the best.
No, I agree. So, B tier.
Yeah.
It depends on the deck. And this is basically what our tier list looks like at this point. I still think that looks reasonably okay. You know, Barricade and Juggernaut are just 2 very good very good cards. I think that looks about right. It looks nice and symmetrical-ish.
Yeah, it's a nice set of everything, except maybe 1 or 2 more in S or D tier, because apparently you have 12 of them, so they could have been exactly the same. But we can also this is what we like to play.
That's 15, by the way.
Oh, 15. I have 15. Sorry.
Yeah, this is
how we.
This is
like
our
to
tier
play.
list. This is what we think at this point is how we like these cards. But we haven't tried all the builds yet. I mean, we've tried a lot of builds at this point, but we haven't tried all the builds yet. Let us know in the comments what your favourite rare card is for the Ironclad. I'm curious to what everybody else thinks, because maybe someone else is the big fan of Corruption and actually plays a very good deck with that.
If you have the deck, let us know how you build it, because I would want to try it out.
I'm curious, but we just haven't really been able to do it successfully yet. And then this is going to be it for the Ironclad video. There is a video coming for all of the... Are they heroes? Are they characters?
Characters.
Are they characters? They're characters. There's a video coming for all of the characters. So look forward to seeing the next one soon.